Hello everybody, Bradley here, and welcome back into Civilization 6 on Deity as Babylon. If you haven't watched the first video yet, make sure you do that to get caught up on this game. We are in a really good spot. I think the next thing on our agenda is obviously to get more boost, but to start taking over some of Indonesia's territory. She's got a lot of good cities on rivers here, and we're going to need as many cities as possible for some variety in our boostage. So if we come over here, flight is pretty easy to boost. Build an industrial era or later wonder. We're going to try and do that with Ruhr Valley. Have a level 2 alliance. We're going to try and do with chemistry here. Some of these are a little harder. Owning 3 line infantry is going to be a little tricky. Eventually we'll be able to get an ironclad here. We are building a coal power plant currently, so we're going to get this boost to refining. There's a few ones in the middle that are a little bit harder to grab, but I'm hoping we'll be able to do that soon. And you can see we're going like in a really weird way through the tech tree because of all the boost, but I think that's going to be okay for us. With that being said, let's get this alliance with Ethiopia ticking. I'm not going to want to take over Ethiopia for a while yet. And then let's go for a research alliance if we can. That's all good. It's going to take a minute to get to a level 2 alliance, so I want to make sure that we're doing as much as we can to get there so we can get our research labs online earlier. We're definitely going to have the most industrial zones on the map right now, so I'm going to go great engineers here with my Diplo favor. I don't really care about culture bombs as districts go down. That's not really that helpful for us, but we'll see how we're doing here. Great scientist is not ideal either because we're not going to have the most amount of great scientists, but alas, we can't have everything we want. I'm a bit busy trying to get a builder in Borsippa so I can build the Ruhr Valley on this tile here, and I want to get that done right away for the boost as early as possible, but also so the AI doesn't steal it. Separately though, I can finally buy my first Gilded Vault, so we're going to get that. That Gilded Vault is going to give us a few different things. If we take a look, it's giving us an adjacency bonus of 3 plus a culture bonus of 3 because it's a Gilded Vault, which is pretty cool. Our first great person is in. We have a great merchant, 200 gold, and 1 envoy. It's not my favorite ever, but hey, we'll take it. So let's go there. We'll get our 200 gold. And then for our envoy, ooh, Granada is interesting. Alcazars are interesting, but I don't think we're going to be in a good Alcazar game at the moment. Auckland is also interesting just for a little bit of production ability in our industrial zones. The coal power plant is in. We're not going to have the full effects of power for a while in, but we have enough coal to run a plant, so that's cool. It's also going to give us the boost for refining. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Let's see if there's any oil on the map, because that'll be the new cool thing for us to get and sell. Now, oil in the ocean isn't very helpful. Oil on land is a little more helpful. And the only oil on land we can see is kind of up by Akkad, which we are able to get if Akkad's territory would reach over. And then this oil over here is takeable, but we can't get any oil on the sea just yet. We don't have the offshore oil farm. And so it doesn't look like any oil for us unless we come and take Palembang down there. Jerusalem finally got taken. Unfortunate, but it might flip to us, which would be even funnier if we just get Jerusalem back. We're going to come up here and begin the process of removing the improvement and then chopping that out for Ruhr Valley. I want to get that going right away. There's so many good buildings here we can get, along with so many good districts for us to get as well. Since I do think taking over Indonesia is in our future, I'm going to chop out this tile as well to put an encampment down. And so we'll do 1 chop, 2 chop. We have Magnus, so we should get the Ruhr Valley fairly quickly. I might use Emotep to help with the Ruhr Valley, depending on if I think I need Emotep. There's still a couple of wonders on the table, like Patala Palace, that I might also be interested in using Emotep for. If we're not going to be able to trade with Jerusalem, I'm thinking Akkad. Every time you put an envoy in a city-state and it's like the next biggest envoy, they grow a tile, and I'm wondering how long it would take to grow to this oil. But I think Mitla is obviously the better one for us. We're finally getting our industrial zone adjacency bonuses in, which I'm happy about. So that'll increase the production of the empire a little bit here. And we can finally get underway in Borsippa with the Ruhr Valley. So we're going to chop this out. That's going to be 138, which is quite a bit. How much does a Ruhr Valley need? A Ruhr Valley needs 1,240. So that's a little more than 10% of a Ruhr Valley kind of done for free there. We have a couple of more chops in this city as well. And then if we can even put down some mines on these tiles, because mines will increase the production of Ruhr Valley as well, that may be worth it. I really don't want to settle this city. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I feel like it has a lot of potential for us, so I am going to settle it anyway. Tootle is here. We're going to have to get Tootle up and running right away. We're going to have to get this aqueduct down here. It's just going to be a bit of a pain, but I think we'll be able to do it okay. Our first spy is around. Now, our spies are only helpful to us if they are, I guess protecting us is one part of it, but if they are on the offensive, getting a scientific boost. So we're going to head over to, let me actually check who's the farthest ahead. I guess it's Ethiopia, but we have an alliance with them. The Ottomans have 32 technologies researched. We're at 31. Yeah, Menelik's at 29. Tamar's also at 29, so it's likely Tamar has something we don't, even if it's like a little more middling. So let's head over to Tamar's territory and see if we can get anything going on. Tbilisi is going to likely be difficult, but if we head over to Rustavi, maybe that'll be a good spot for us. The era is coming to an end in just a couple of turns here, so I'm going to make sure I use my faith to get one more builder. We got a lot of mines to put down, a couple of chops to have here to make sure we are getting this Ruhr Valley. Rather hilariously, I can actually use Emotep on the Petra here, so once I can change to get the Wonder card back in, we will be using Emotep on Petra, not because I think it's particularly good, just because I think it's kind of funny, but you know, sometimes you have to do things because they're funny and not because they're particularly good. We're going to chop out the Gilded Vault, or at least try to, and then we're going to start on the Patala Palace, which is a wonder I'd love to grab if we can. With our last district here, there are a few options. The campus is obviously the most pressing one because it'll give us the most great scientist points in the end game. But the encampment is nice too because we're going to need to build a lot of units for some more boosts, and having double encampments in our two most productive cities would be ideal. Getarsia has captured Jerusalem. We must restore its independence. I kind of want to go for it. Here you can request a special session of the World Congress if you have enough diplomatic favor. Yeah, I think I want to do it. I want to see if I can go down, and we have the card in to upgrade units on the cheap. And so I reckon we can kind of just march in, to be honest. Yeah, we can get a crossbowman upgraded. We can get a man-at-arms upgraded. Yeah, I think this isn't even that expensive. I think we're able to go in. We got bombards and pike and shots easy from that. I think this is achievable for us, if I'm being honest. Let's see if the world agrees. Come on, world. Get in on that fight. Here we go. I'm going in. I wonder if anyone will join me. People are joining me. And I've discovered 2 wonders. So we're at war. Who's at war with us? And we're in the Renaissance era, so a ton happening. All right, let's see. It passed. It's us, Robert the Bruce, and Tamar. Okay, cool. We have circumnavigated, which we enjoy, so we'll take that. We've got Stock Exchange, Big Ben. We got a few good things going on right now. So let's get our footing in this war here. They got a lot of units, no walls, but no real way to easily beat us either. So I think we're just going to literally march our units around. Like, I think that's going to be the main plan here. Indonesia's also in a dark age, so it's likely we're going to be able to flip some of these cities as well. Now we have an interesting discussion here. Monumentality is still probably pretty good for us. We don't have a ton of faith, though, but I did build a holy site to kind of get ahead of that. I'm not settling new cities. I don't have any. Yeah, I mean, monumentality is really the only option here, I think. It's not my favorite option. Great engineer B Shang lets the city build one more district than the population limit is quite good. We'll save you until we need to slam a district down, but that's quite good. There's the holy site going down in Malgium. I also wonder too if there's a hero we could get that would be good at fighting down here. I mean, Himiko would be amazing for a bunch of different things. Hercules would be good for saucing down some of these districts. I think we'll go for Hercules. Himiko we use all the time, and so maybe let's try fighting without Himiko. Hattusa is incredible. Hattusa will give us free versions of all of the, what's it called, strategic resources on the map. So we're going to want that because that'll start giving us a little bit of oil production as well. I can chop this tile for the aqueduct. Oh, poor Tamar. Let's see if I can steal that settler. That'd be amazing. It turns out I have 2 warriors rather deep in enemy territory, so I'm just going to have to sacrifice them. That's not my favorite thing that's ever happened, but it is pretty funny, so that's okay. We're going to get the mine down there. I want this Ruhr Valley. I guess Ternate has got to be the first spot to go, just by virtue of kind of existing in the middle here. I'm going to get you going to be a man-at-arms as well. Yeah, you can be a bait. You can take some shots from the crossbow there. That's okay. I wanted to get Victor down so we can get, which one is it? Increases city garrison. No. Which one is it here? It's Embrasure here that'll give free promotions to any spies we build, and I'm gonna need to build a lot of spies, but those spies are gonna have to be helpful, and so I need to make sure that we're getting as many promotions as possible. Time to swap in the wonder card real quick. It's not going to affect the Ruhr Valley, but it is going to mean that we can get the Petra in one turn with Emotep here, so let's do that. I've given up on the Mausoleum for now. I don't think we're getting it, but I think if we can get the Petra, that's at least a start here. It gives us a little bit of a boost. It gives us 2 extra tiles in this city. It gives these desert tiles something to do. Overall, a net positive, a net benefit. And there we go. Look at that. Perfect. You love to see it. So we see already, look at how much better that tile is. We will chop out this aqueduct. That'll give us the niter upgrade that we're looking for, so that's good. And then from there, how many builds do you still have? 1 left. It's probably time for our first district, but let's get a granary before we take a look at that. And we have niter in Tuttle. Oh my goodness. And we're collecting it already as well. So it seems like the niter age of this game is not going to be a problem for us either. She does have defenses in Jerusalem, but those defenses, oh, we could buy a musketman for 500. That's nutty. Those defenses consist of a courser, so I think we'll be okay. We need to build an armory to unlock gunpowder, which makes me a little sad because we're nowhere close to that. But the reason we're nowhere close to that is pretty solidly only because we are trying to build the Ruhr Valley right now. And that's a thing worth doing, you know? I really don't love, you know, it always feels bad when there's a unit just living its best life, just hanging out, and then you've got to come and you've got to be the baddie that kills it. But alas, sometimes it's necessary. I'll take my chances against this man-at-arms with my man-at-arms, so that's okay. First niter mine is unlocked. It's a shame that that is not helpful for getting us 2-arm muskets, but that's okay. Is there any other kind of older wonders I'd be interested in using Emotep for? Not particularly. I'll just let it kind of go into the Patala Palace here and knock a couple of turns off that. I simply don't know if I'm going to build an armory or not. Having 2 forts is pretty funny as well. That seems like something we might be able to try and do later, is having 2 forts. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to build an armory, or at least quickly enough to get muskets when I want them. Because killing a unit with a musketman's here. We are going to build 2 universities. Maybe we'll go siege tactics so we know we're not getting 2 trebuchets. Like, that's almost guaranteed. Hercules is in the house, baby! Now, we don't need Hercules this second in the war. So I'm just wondering if there's any obviously good districts that we can sauce down with Hercules in cities that are going to have a hard time building them. Tuttle is a pretty good one here because Tuttle's going to have a hard time building any districts. And you do wonder if there's an obvious one here. Down in the Ishnuna, this campus is pretty decent and it might be worth saucing down. Maybe to start, or even in Kar Shamash here. Yeah, there's lots of district opportunity here. Yeah, on our way down. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this +4. But this +3 also makes the commercial hub better. So I think I'll go with the +3. Even so, and then we'll sauce that down there. Yeah, that was pretty sick. I'm happy with that. Then I can go for the Gilded Vault and an amphitheater. Thanks, Hercules. A trade route all the way to Hattusa is so worth it because using Hattusa will just give us more options for our strategic resources, which we want. Well, I'm here. I am going to buy a musketman. Might as well get it. And then that musketman's going to be immediately helpful for killing Jerusalem here. The barb camp's going to get taken. And you know what? I just want a musketman. I know it's crazy. I just want a musketman. If I can kill a unit with the musketman, even better. Right, they're attacking me, but nothing doing. I'm standing strong because I'm a homie. Now, give me the Ruhr Valley. Please give me the Ruhr Valley. Yay! We got the Ruhr Valley. How much more production are we getting out of our cities now? Look at them build it. It's a very pretty building. I like, my favorite color is orange, so I like the orangishness. Oh, I don't know how to say that.
If you can walk away from
I like how orange it is. Now we've boosted flight. Hilarious. We have a few things to catch up on here, but also some good districts to put down. I do want all of these things very badly. I think I also still want an encampment And I'm not sure where I wanted to put the encampment, but I felt like it was going to be over here. Now that I think about it though, next to the road is probably a lot better for the encampment. Let's get the encampment just to grab it and we can work from there. Even better, I'm going to use Hercules. This is a waste. This is a true waste of Hercules because this is not going to take long for us to build this encampment. But it means we can get the armory right away and unlock muskets for ourselves so we can begin upgrading those bad boys. If you are a fan of Indonesia, things just really aren't going your way at the moment. I haven't lost a single unit yet, which is great. I wasn't expecting to, but you know, sometimes you just mess things up. Sometimes things just don't go well. They don't go your way. You're expecting something crazy to happen. Turn 8 is going to loyalty flip in just a handful of turns here, so I don't really need to gotta flip it myself, although I do want this campus. I can kind of set Hercules straight towards Jerusalem in the hopes that that'll be more helpful. I can't even kill the unit with the musketmen. Oh, there's 2 of them now. That's lame. Can I kill you with the crossbowmen? Nah, you're best to just heal for now. And we'll cross the river with the musket, so at least it's there. Oh, can I kill you with the musket now? Oh, that'd be sick. I can't remember what boost it is, but killing it with the musket would be awesome. Patala Palace also in. So the Ruhr Valley is going to give us bonus production in the city, plus production for any mine in the city, which is really good for us. The Patala Palace, the faith is good, the culture is good. Mainly what we're here for, though, is that Diplo policy card slot. Much like taking Hours of Minerva earlier in the game, I find that just having policy card slots really adds to your ability to do something well here. It gives you more strategic options. So production award spies is really helpful for us. Now, we're starting to get into some cards that'll be a little more helpful. We need the unit upgrades. We don't need Gothic architecture anymore. 3 science, 3 culture is not terrible, but I think commercial hub adjacency is where it's going to be at for now. Now we're seeing what units will give us boosts. And so, have forts in our territories. Kill a unit with a knight is interesting. Own 3 line infantry. When do we unlock line infantry? Are they down here? Yeah, that's killing a unit with a knight. Are there any other unit? Build 2 biplanes is interesting here. Okay, not a ton more. And not a ton more unit-based boosts for us to go. I can get Himiko though, and Himiko is OP as hell, so we're gonna do that. Then I'll hold off on building units for now. The knight is interesting. I'm interested in building a knight. I'm interested in building a knight, and maybe that's about it. Because killing a unit with a knight will get us the line infantry, then we can get 3 line infantry. But otherwise, I'm not overly excited about it. We can begin upgrading to muskets, though. And I prefer to do that with my high promoted units first. So maybe we'll wait a second before we do that. Upgrade a couple of muskets in 1 turn. Grants 3 envoys at this city-state. I'm not going to say no to that. Give me Hattusa, please. Yeah, we're coming all the way over there, homie. Now that we've got Patala Palace, it's time to level up our empire. We need to get a couple of traders going. We need to get all these districts down. An aerodrome is the obvious choice maybe, but I really like what a campus does for our great person points. And so I'm really trying to find an excuse to build a campus here. Indonesia's at 30, but we're about to take them down a peg. Everyone else is at a number that we can catch up with. And I really just love what a campus does here. Now, is there a way for us to get a campus that feels good? We still need to get a camp there. What are we doing? I mean, that might make some of these districts better if it goes on that camp. I'd rather it didn't, though. +1 campus here isn't my favorite thing ever, but it does make this holy site better. Yeah, I think we do that. In fact, I think we build the campus first, and then we'll do the traders and then the campus. This city is going down like a hot sack of potatoes, but this is a major victory. What's Hercules' rage? Used when located on an enemy district. Hercules destroys all buildings present. Oh. All right, well, we still got 2 whole turns. So if I hit you here, and I upgrade you here to a musket, I should be able to take turn 8 next turn before it ever flips to the evil barbarians, you know? If she wants to make peace, but I need to eliminate Jerusalem in the next 19 turns, homie. Our spy has gained sources finally, so we're gonna just attempt to steal a tech boost. That's the only thing really worth doing for us, and it's kind of the reason why we're doing it. Our best man-at-arms also becoming a musketman. This is just such a fun Babylon game for me to play. I'm having the best time. Do I want the major victory there? I'd rather not hurt the musketmen because we're going to have to go pretty quickly through to Jerusalem now. And I want to make sure we are ready for that. You're going to become a musketman as well. You might as well become a musketman. I think we're just all in on musketmen. Minor defeat for the musket here. So let's hold out. Jerusalem now losing loyalty. I had 18 turns to figure this out, so I'm not overly stressed about it, you know? We're definitely going to keep turn 8 because it's on the river here. And we're going straight for a Palgum. I don't quite have enough faith for a builder. I do have enough faith for a builder. Do I have the building card in, though? I do have the building card in because I'm a smarty pants. Boom! 5 charge builder. Let's get this city tidied up. Looking nice. Our first really nice Petra tile is in. Look how beautiful that is. You'll love to see it. Oh, they're attacking the muskets. What fools. What geese. Oh, Himiko's coming too, and Himiko is going to rock their socks off. Yeah, this is going to get nasty when Himiko arrives. Anyways, Hercules, you're moving here. This crossbow is going to murk you. Yeah, absolutely murked. And that's a 4 promotion crossbow too, which is just deadly. And then you're good to fortify until you're healed, and you're good to start fixing the place up. We got things to do, things to fix. I don't want things to get crazy here. It's time to start building spies that have promotions because they're going to be stealing the tech boost, which is what we want. I don't think I need any more muskets for the time being. I just need units that can hit cities. Really? If you're not aware about what Himiko does, they give +5 combat strength to nearby units. Can you believe that this was actually more overpowered when it came out? But it means now that our musketman is able to start doing some mad damage to Jerusalem here. And then we are also going to free Jerusalem back to being a city. Oh, it's on the river, though. It is a really good city. I think we might keep Jerusalem. Is it right? Is it the right thing to do? Zone of control is sick. We'll do that. I guess we have to liberate Jerusalem as part of the actual quest here. And so if I don't liberate Jerusalem, then that's going to be an issue. So we'll do that. Are we building any wonders at the moment? I mean, I sure would love to build wonders, and so maybe we'll get on top of that. We also need to start thinking about the next government we want to go for as well. A couple of reasonable options here. Oh, yeah, public works. Get those builders out. Yeah, we're building spies, so that's all good. When does the next government come in our tree here? Colonialism, urbanization. We still got a while till our next government, so let's not stress about that. Colonialism gives us 2 envoys, which I am all about. Colonial taxes is useless, though. I think growing a city to 15 and getting the neighborhood is the best play here. Declare war using a causes belly. I don't think that's really going to happen, so that's okay. We have Embrasure just in time for this spy up here to be built, which is what I'm going for, which is lovely. I don't have quite enough faith for more builders, yet there still is so much to build. I just don't know if I want... What other wonders can I get? I mean, Big Ben is a huge get, and so is Taj Mahal. Both Big Ben and Taj Mahal are incredible gets. Now, Big Ben, the AI usually like. The AI usually like Big Ben, but I don't see the whole world yet, and so I'm worried that I might go too hot too quick into Big Ben. This great engineer we're getting too doesn't actually give us any more wonder building charges either, so we do have to tread carefully a little bit. I'm gonna start sending most of my units back the way we came. This will be my last. I mean, Palembang is pretty good too. The problem is the capital is just over here, and the capital is the city we likely want to go for. But Palembang is just undefended. I mean, yeah, it's probably worth coming this way, to be honest. Yeah, let's make a play down here. Palembang is just worth taking, I think. Are you gonna die? I hope you don't die. You might, though. I don't think there's like a horse coming out of nowhere, though. I think you'll be okay. Let's get Himiko here so the effect jumps to Hercules. And then we just start going for the city. Hell yeah. And then next turn we got it. No fuss, no muss. Then we can be the conquering heroes that, you know, gave Jerusalem back their freedom. I'm starting to come around to the idea of Big Ben. I really am. I just wish I could see... I mean, we know Scotland's not doing it at all. We know Georgia's not doing it at all. We can see most of Suleiman. And so, yeah, I mean... We do see most of the world. That's the thing, right? Is this going to be enough to take it? It sure is. Okay, Tamar, why are you taking my spot right now? This is a big moment. We're liberating back to Jerusalem. There we go. Jerusalem's back. We did good. Hercules got kicked out here. That's fine. We're going to come over and heal. It's going to be amazing. Good work, everybody. We did it. I can just put envoys into Jerusalem for the faith. I'm actually going to do that right now for the faith, because then I can get a builder. A builder's not going to help me get Big Ben, though. But there's just so much to build here. Look at this city. Car needs a builder. Shamash needs a builder. Tuttle, we still got a builder, but there's still lots to do. My goodness. +3 era score. The city-state emergency is over, so that's good. 1 gold per turn for each of their envoys. We'll take that. 100 diplomatic favor. Also taking that. So heck yeah, good work. We love to see it. How do I boost field cannons? Have 2 forts, but to do that, I need military engineers. Now, where on earth do I get them? Turns out we've already unlocked them, baby. So let's get a military engineer in the game here. Plock down 240 Forterinos and get ourselves some badass field cannons. How have we not killed a unit with a musketman yet? That's incredible. That's actually crazy. I don't think I'm going to kill a unit with a knight, though. I think that's out of our reach. Palembang taking major L's here. Truly unfortunate stuff for Palembang, but we're working our way through. I want to kill a unit with a musket. I want them to bring a single muskety or single unit here that I can musket in the face. I don't even want to shoot it. I kind of just want to like hit it, you know? Just like one good bop. Oh, our agent got bopped. It was a failure. Tamar lost respect and our agent was killed. Well, good news that FISA is here. And FISA, oh my god. Well, FISA is only good for counter defense, so that's not helpful. But I can build another spy who's gonna be better at defense. One would hope. I can't promise that tomorrow. I'm sorry. I want to promise that, but I know I can't promise that. Triggers the Eureka moment for 1 random tech. That's what we want, is these random tech triggers, because we just get those for free. So triggering the Eureka means we're getting it for free. And then all workshops provide extra culture is huge. And we got combustion. Okay. So we got tanks, supply convoys. That's crazy. Yeah, that was a great one for us. Look how crazy that is. Tanks already is nuts. We don't even have the oil yet. Supply convoys are incredible as well. Dude, Oxford University rewards 2 randomly chosen techs. That's nuts. That's so fun. Let's see if we can do that. No results found. I mean, I can't remember the last time I was able to build Oxford University, so we're definitely trying for that. Hey, we killed an encampment and we, I guess, killed a unit with a musket. I didn't even see a unit in there, but okay, cool. We'll take it. How fun. All right, turn 8. It's your turn to finally turn up, if you know what I mean. Let's get you the basic buildings. You've got this campus here. How do we take best advantage of this campus? I'm not really sure exactly. I'll go for the +2 holy site next year. We're going to need faith, so we'll go for that. Why not? She wants to make peace, but I'm going to make peace after we take Palembang. None of the other cities really interest me that much, but I think going through here, I'm going to take another good campus. Tuban would be good, but I don't have the siege weaponry for it, and I'm just not going to get the siege weaponry for it. So I think this is the last city without walls. Gain 200 gold and 2 envoys. I actually think I want to build an industry on the olives. Is that how I do that? 5 food, 10 production, 3 gold. 60% production towards civilian units. Elephant olives limited. I mean, yeah, sure. What does that do for our production here? Oh, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty nutty here. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm going to go for the stock exchange, and then I think I am going to go for Big Ben. I think that this wonder's worth it. Yeah, we're not seeing it on the map. If we lose it, we lose it. I mean, whatever. The camp is cool, but Big Ben is cooler. We have to make sure we don't accidentally get the city stolen by Arthur, who's just kicking around here. So we actually have to time this well, which is annoying. All right, fort number 1 is going down, baby. We're doing it. Boom, there's a fort. I just need a second spot to build a fort really quick so I can get our stupid our stupid boost. Oh, Palembang just got walls too. How annoying is that? Okay, well, that's silly. Let's go commercial hub here, maybe. Oh, it's definitely a melee for the combat strength. Yeah, give me all that. Melee for the combat strength. I should be able to power through the walls. But it's still going to be annoying. Yeah, it's still a minor victory. That's a major defeat, though. So it's really only our homeboy Hercules that gets the victory here. I mean, I don't hate it. It'll just take me a minute. Alas. It's taken Robert off the case, though, which in its own capacity is a little bit worth it. I'll attack with the musket because I can just use the farm to heal if I need to. All right, I need to get that level 2 alliance. I'll go friendship with Robert again. Menelik, I'm hoping you're not grumpy with me. Yeah, Menelik's not grumpy with me. I need this alliance, though, because I need to get it to level 2 for the boost. She still wants to make... I want peace after I take Palembang. You're not really understanding what's going on here. It's after I take Palembang that's interesting to me, not beforehand. I think that we should be able to take it this turn. Yeah, major victory for you. You're not going to die, and then we'll just take you with Hercules. So the walls were annoying, but not the end of the world. So we're going to keep Palembang, mostly because of how amazing this campus is, and I do want to get those points. So we'll take that. We'll get a builder there. And now we're going straight for old Biggie Ben. Now, what do I want to do for my last district here? I used the great engineer that gives us the extra district. It's almost certainly probably an aerodrome, and on the rice is fine. I'll even do the one-turn aerodrome quickly first. Just to say we did it, you know? Gonna buy a monument and a granary just to get Palembang back on its feet as soon as possible. And then next turn is the one where we're gonna declare peace. I don't quite want to do it before then. But I want to see if she offers anything for the peace now that she's lost Palembang. And then Badung. I don't want to keep Badung. But it will flip to us. Now, okay, we got an extra chocolate that we can now trade. We got 2 extra chocolate that we can now trade, so that's good. Then what are you going to give us for peace, homie? Oh yeah, I want your stuff. 20 gold per turn for 30 turns, 240. And the Epic of Mulan? No, you're not going to give me the Epic of Mulan. That's okay. We're collecting oil now too, remember, because of Hattusa. But that's good. We got our war. We got our cities. We're feeling good now. Can I even build 2? How much is a biplane to buy? Can I purchase a biplane? 1,720, but we can purchase a biplane. Because 2 planes will give us the boost for regular planes, but we still need to get aluminum for that anyway. Second fort's going down, which should be our field cannon upgrade. Hooray, hurrah, that feels good. Where are we getting railroads unlocked here? Build 2 shipyards. That's going to take us a minute. I don't really think we're on the case with that. How are we doing for great scientists, though? Yeah, now we're getting 20 points, and that's ahead of a lot of the civs in the game, so that's feeling a lot better now. It means we can start running projects whenever there's one we desperately need, so I'm feeling good about that. Hercules still has 2 district charges left. Where do we want to build those districts? If there's one in Borsippa, maybe over there. Let's see if we can build one in Borsippa. Not yet, so we'll hold it for now. Tamar's denounced us, which is fine because I want to either kick her butt. I mean, kicking her butt, she's a long way away. Oh, no, don't come after me. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, now they're coming after me. Oh, Guitarja's back at war with me. Well, that was dumb, Guitarja, because now... So, Tamar's trying to come all the way over here to secure Palembang, which is simply dumb. So cool. I'm just gonna get walls here real quick. So there's that. Oh god, this is very silly. But see, now I'm just gonna have these badass field cannons running around murking everybody. I don't really know what they thought was gonna happen here. This just seems... It seems like they weren't really thinking very much about this, you know? I can still likely trade with Hattusa as well, which I do very much want to do. All right, Himiko, you're coming back. We still got wars to fight. I thought we were over. I thought we were done fighting, but alas, we're not. It might be worth, too. Can I just buy a cavalry unit to go in and start killing things? Because that might be helpful. See, she's got a lot of units, but they're all just going to die. Like, they're not going to do anything. Like, why is she like this? This is just going to murk this guy. What a gooberhead. What an absolute gooberhead. What does he think he's doing? Okay, well, his units are just dying. I don't really understand it. Okay, Tamar, yeah, you kill my unique unit from the beginning. You're so cool. But Dung has also just joined the rebels now, which is its own dumb thing, but it's slightly less own dumb thing, I suppose. So maybe that's fine. Oh, I can start merging units too. My God, she's so screwed. She is absolutely hooped. I would love to merge you. Boom. Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming, did ya? The old mergerino trick. Yeah, this is a dead pike and shot, so... Oh, Sir Baya is just takeable as well, eh? Time to complete all missions reduced by 25. That's a level up. Let's see if we can get something going here. Just keep building spies, my dude. Car, you got one job. You got one job, and that is spy building. If you could be on top of that, please. All right, keep taking my units over there tomorrow. Keep thinking you're tough stuff. Doesn't change the fact that you're distinctly not tough stuff. It's already a major victory against the walls and everything. My God. Boom! Yeah, give me that promotion. This is just fun. I'm having a good time. I would like to be clear that I'm having a good time. Okay, you're leveled up. You're going straight to Tbilisi this time. See if we have better luck there. How is Tamar the Suze of Jerusalem? Didn't I liberate you? Are you not satisfied with that? My God. Ungrateful Jerusalem. Holy smoke. Still need to mind my boosts here. I'm still doing my best. I do want 2 biplanes. I'm not even making that up. I would love 2 biplanes. Let's make sure we are also getting our builders in here. I would like to go and chop these out for the Big Ben, please. I can build line infantry now, which is the next step from muskets. So maybe we'll get some line infantry to get replaceable parts. We are going to build 2 neighborhoods, so we'll just come up to steam power. Yeah, I mean, let's just go for the line infantry. Like, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? Let's get them together. So next turn, I'm going to have that unlocked. Can I just get a line infantry up here? Yeah, 650 up here. That's okay. We'll do that. There's replaceable parts. So now can I just upgrade you again? I can just upgrade you to infantry now for oil. What the hell is happening? That's nuts. See, that's nutty. But go Babylon. We're having a great time. Okay, this field cannon's taking some heat. Barely surviving. We got Oxford University, though.
But none of them know.
This is my favorite game I've ever played. You all know why we come through and we play games like this? This is why Babylon's fun, everybody. Oh my God, what a delight. What a treat. This is genuinely amazing.
The best steel.
Oh, and we got steel, so now everywhere has walls. And we can get artillery.
Apart from the
sanitation. This is hilarious. It's just spiraling out of control. First great writer in the books. Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, things are spiraling now. Things are getting out of control. I wouldn't mind a railroad for the old era score. Let's get a factory in Tuttle. I definitely want a factory in Tuttle. I think I also want a campus in Tuttle, though. So we'll come in here and we'll build this campus. I'm just concerned about the great science point. Speaking of which, gain 500 science does nothing for me. I want ones with free boosts. So we'll leave that until we get a free boost. We have oil here. I completely forgot we had oil here. I'm sorry to break up all this luscious farming whatnot. Can we get a builder? Why can I not get a builder? I need one more turn of faith to get a builder. Okay, now I can literally just upgrade this to an infantry. What the fuck? Okay, well, that seems overpowered. Not gonna lie, this whole line infantry nonsense seems like a little bit OP. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade you to an infantry. Oh, I hope that means I didn't just sentence this guy to death, though. It might mean I just sentenced my field cannon to death, though. That was maybe a bad idea. Okay, well, it does mean I just sentenced my field cannon to death. But alas, we'll allow it to get one final shot in. Can I not even kill the quadrime? That's annoying. All right, we'll allow it to get one final shot in. Thank you, field cannon, for your service. You're unfortunately going to get murked in a second here. Oh, God. Oh, God. There he went. Oh, dear. All for the sake of a line infantry. What is this monster VB done? What has he done? We're getting closer to Big Ben. 4 turns. Can it really be true? Yo, these infantries just murder everything. Wow. Yeah, this feels a little bit unfair. I'm not gonna lie. Tuban? Is that in? Is this a good city? I mean, it's a free campus. So yeah, I guess in that sense, it's a good city. All right, Hercules is done next turn. What a great showing from Hercules. Did a lot for us. Single-handedly blew through some walls, which we're appreciative of. Now it's time for the infantry to go and do a job. Suriyaba is also going to flip. My God, Indonesia just can't keep it together. Almost surely in a dark age as well in the next era. We're in another golden one, so I think we'll be okay. That's okay, Hercules. Did you build all the districts we were hoping? No. But were you cool and calm in the face of many enemy attacks? Absolutely. We literally have an infantry corps just existing right now. All right, another spy. Oh, if this spy is in home territory, every spy operates at +1 level. Let's do that. How many more spies can I build? All right, that's our spy capacity. 3 is our spy capacity. So we found the limit. Now we can get another district going. A holy site here feels right. Oh, a +4 holy site. I'll do the +3 up here. I'll do the +3 up there. Is this Big Ben? Oh, the city got raised by Ethiopia, Lamau. Oh, God. She's having a really bad time. But that's the Big Ben for us, which is incredible. Who would have thunk it that we were getting the Big Ben in this game? Big Ben means an extra policy card slot for us, which is great to see. 20 gold, 5 faith feels okay. There's nothing else that's incredible right now. We can also just move one of these up and see if there's a card in another slot that's interesting. Nothing specifically amazing. I'll go 20 gold, 5 faith, I think is good. And now I find out there's not even a tech boost to steal. So huzzah, this is not going very well for us. But let's see if we can steal the Canterbury Tales would be interesting. Disrupting the governor is also interesting. Not really sure. Rebel units is hilarious. Let's go for neutralizing the governor. Let's give it a try. I really don't want to keep Badung. It doesn't do anything for us. I'm just going to refuse the city. Ugh, now there's infantry coming. This is the problem. This mechanic is lame, but I see what they're going for, but it just never quite feels right, you know? We still haven't even gotten our builder on this oil yet, which is very dumb. So let's get that builder going on that oil. Oh God, you're about to super die. Well, you take care of you. No, you can be the mountain strikers. That's fine. Take care of you. And then we move on Majapahit Heat with haste. How do the quadremes survive any field cannon shot? That doesn't even make any sense at all. Craziness. Oh, infantry with a promotion. That's pretty rad. First oil is down. You love to see it. That gives us the plastics boost, which gives us offshore oil rigs. So now we can really turn up the heat on the oil because we do have an offshore oil in Karkar. So we'll come and do that. That feels great. 315 production awards Wonder Construction. We're happy to have that. We already have the Taj Mahal going. Might as well just finish that up. I think that'd be a good wonder for us to have. Oh, someone siphoned our funds from where? I mean, it's Tamar that siphoned our funds. Mission was successful in the city of Tbilisi and the spy was undetected. Okay. So, I mean, back to back. We neutralized the governor. Friendship with Suleiman. We'll keep it. Now, what happened to... Was it in Babylon? I even had a spy in... Oh, the spy was protecting... Oh, I should have kept it in the city center. That was so dumb. I knew that they'd try to spy. I thought they'd go for the industrial zone. That was all my bad. That was really stupid of me. Darn it, I've been fooled. I'm going to build the 2 biplanes just to boost the advanced flight. Building a national park for aluminum though is going to suck. I don't even think I can build a national park, can I? I can get to conservation pretty quickly to build a national park. I'll be able to build one. It's just a little lame having to actually figure that out. Okay, well, we'll foment unrest as if we're 2 levels more experienced, I suppose. What I desperately wanted was to be able to get tech boosts. But alas, we're far enough ahead, there's no tech boosts for us to get. And so there's not much else for us to do, really. I can just beat up Majapahit with 1 infantry, which is hilarious. You'll love to see it. And we have entered the industrial era, which I would argue we've been in for a while. I would argue we've been in the industrial era for a hot minute. We're going to get railroads now, though. A couple of other gold ages. Definitely a heartbeat of steam here. Plus 10 production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus districts and science adjacency. Campus district science adjacency bonus provides production as well. Obviously something we're interested. This means we can finally start our railroading in between our cities. We're just not going to gain that much money now that our funds have been siphoned either. And go for the biplanes to get the boost. The Taj Mahal is working as intended, which is wonderful. And I think for the rest of this, we're just going to start... I'll merge you two. I don't think I can get armies yet, but for now, we're just going to keep beating up on Majapahit. How have I still not got a level 2 alliance? You'd think that that'd be... I mean, I'm not getting 2 privateers, but you'd think a level 2 alliance would be easy. I'm going to pass on this great scientist because I want one that gives us boosts, not one that just gives us random science. Yeah, here it is. Triggers the eureka moment for computers and 1 random tech from the modern era. That's what we want. So let's see what we want here. Where's computers is going to give us drones? Oh my god. So we're getting the one for computers and 1 random tech from the modern era. Oh, we definitely want radio. Please be radio. Please be radio. Please be radio. Please be radio.
Radio.
Yes.
Television.
We're going to get the planes for free. We're going to get the planes for free. No shot. Oh my goodness. What a dream. There was only a couple of options, but you love to see it. We are going to be collecting aluminum almost assuredly here. Where is aluminum at? 18 of them. All right, a bunch over there, a couple down here. Is there none where we are? Well, maybe these planes are going to be a little less free. 100% of the aluminum is on the continent we're not on? Really? For real? Well, that feels worse now. I thought that was going to feel a little bit better. I'm not going to lie to you. I prepped myself for that to feel a little bit better. All right, Taj Mahal coming next turn. Big deal for us, the old Taj Mahal. Did we ever build a castle in the air? I'm not going to lie. I've never built a castle. It's not something that's usually on my to-do list. But I've built one in the air now, haven't I? Look at this beautiful thing. The Civ 7 animations for building wonders better be just as cool because I freaking love these ones. In Borsippa, I am genuinely quite annoyed at the aluminum situation. We're gathering some because of Hattusa, so it's not the end of the world. But it's not super ideal either. Let's go for another military engineer just so we can build more railroads more quickly. And then are there any other districts we really want? I mean, a theater square is going to be great, but we can't put it next to... Oh, we can. We can put it next to these 2 wonders. I'm so sorry, Mr. Mine, but you're getting out of the way for a really good theater square here. Have you ever seen a field cannon that can shoot twice? It's incredible. I still don't know how a quadreme is surviving any of that nonsense. But hey, you know, some things are unexplainable in this mortal world. You got to feel for Indonesia as well, because they joined this war with Tamar, and Tamar is nowhere to be seen. Tamar is just hanging out, just in the back doing jack diddly squat, and is not helping at all. All right, triggers the Eureka moment. Yeah, we really want this one, and it's going to be like hell to get there. So let's build a biplane, and then we're going in for the campus research grants. I will spend all my gold and all my faith and all my everything to get that one. For 2 aluminum and 20 coal, he's going to give me 2 great works of writing. Yo, sign me up, homie. What a good deal. Yeah, I need every ounce. Oh, we got the first plane. I don't think I've ever used a biplane. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be so for real right now. How does a biplane work? Can I see the biplane? I can deploy it. I can rebase it. I can air attack. Let's deploy it. Oh, it just gives me like vision. Well, it's not my favorite thing ever, but cool, I suppose. Yeah, I really would like this second biplane. We need to get this, we need to try and get this great scientist, though, because the boosts are better than anything we're going to get otherwise. I can attack twice with it. I keep forgetting I can do that. That's incredible. I just got to be careful not to let them actually take Majappa heat. It would loyalty flip back to me anyway, but I just don't want them having any leverage, you know? Mission failed, but the spy was undetected. I mean, not helpful, but cool. Sounds good. We'll go for the temple. How are we doing on this great scientist? He's gaining 16 per turn, so George is only a couple turns away. George is only a couple turns away, but we got 31 that last turn, so it's something. And we're going to get more this next turn. We're going to get a ton of Aeroscorp with this railroad. As expected. And then we'll just build a railroad in the other direction. Now, is this enough to kill it? It's not enough to kill it, no. So we're going to have to leave it because I can't afford to let them accidentally take it, because that would be bad. No! No, you pricks! You absolute pricks! You absolute mother truckin' disloyal, unhelpful, pansy ass pricks. It's just gonna flip to me anyway. It's just gonna flip to me anyway. What are you doing? Damn it. That's pissed me off. That's right, pissed me off. And that's a great place to end this episode, though, on a cliffhanger. How is VB gonna deal with Ethiopia for being a prat? If you enjoyed this video, like button, subscribe button, comments, all the rest. The end of this game will be coming in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.